Good evening, everyone. So we did a little bit of grinding. Not much, honestly. So we are gonna pick up where we left off with heading out of this area to the other land. There is so many side quests in this game. Honestly, it would take me a week straight just to be able to clear all of them off camera. We do have this little black chocobo that we found, one of our side quests, so that's a thing. But there have been some changes to the regalia. I decided I wanted to be able to find it. I actually lost it when it's stock paint color, so we did some graphics and whatnot. We're gonna go over to Hammerhead real quick. I'm starting to abuse the fast travel system, so I've been doing so many side quests running back and forth. But, yeah, there's been a few changes to the regalia. Actually, quite a few more than just a vinyl. I actually put the car back into the mode that you just seen it in for the last few side missions, but since we're leaving the area and I don't know what's on the other freaking continent, I want to go ahead and
who's up for a bite?
go check with Cindy about putting the car back the way it was a little bit ago. So we're gonna go ahead and have Cindy fix the car.
Y'all keeping at it?
Damn right.
I'll get right on it. Have fun out there. Let the wild ride begin.
Alright. Now the regalia is back to the way it was when I freaking left. So now I got bull bars, off-road tires, big old exhaust stacks. It's loud, obnoxious, you know, the whole 9 yards. But we're not gonna enjoy it too much because, quite frankly, it's annoying. There are races, different areas up here by the campground. There's a test drive race. There's a bunch more on the map. But honestly, we're not really worried too much about them. We're going to go ahead and just go over to Brave New World and get to the open world stuff and continue on with the main story. I have a feeling it's going to be a pain to get back here, but we'll get back here eventually, so you might as well go. We're, I believe, level 43. Leveling's actually become quite a problem. The gap in levels is just increasing so much that 20 to 30 side quests is apparently not enough to gain a level. So anyways, we're going to get on the boat. We're going to continue the main storyline. Like I said before, it's kind of my first time playing through the game, so I don't know what to expect. I just know that for my own peace of mind, I'm going to make sure that if I don't have access to Cindy, I'm going to have the car upgraded as far as humanly possible before I leave. So that's why I switched it back to the off-road package. And besides, it just looks so good with those big old frickin' mud slockers on it. Anyways. I still have not found any really good weapons for Noctis here. I'm not sure why. Most of the other guys have gotten a couple of weapon upgrades, but we're still using Ragnarok as the primary weapon for Noctis, so...
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
It's kind of one of those things. I am going to go check on this side quest real quick.
Hey there.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, and I don't care. So, off we go. We're gonna go and jump on the boat, and I guess go overseas.
All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready. You slacking off.
Alright, so that's something to note. We would have lost our engine blade if we had actually not had it equipped, so don't want to have that happen. Looks like we're getting communication from Luna. Okay, the dog is going to go back to her. We have to get on a boat. What is this dog's superpower? Seriously. Flight? Being relatively unnoticeable and getting on boats that don't travel? I don't know. Maybe it can just swim really good. We are descending into the pits of hell in this lighthouse. It's really dark in here. Don't worry, it's just as dark for me as it is for you guys, unfortunately.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Oh, another cosmology book. Nice.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Maybe the power of ramen was
Ain't
too much.
nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust him, always.
Alright. Now, obviously, because of the photograph, we do know that those two are members of our father's guard. So, still wants me to go here.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Really? That's what you had for me? A flask? I have like 20 of those. All relatively
Waiting for
charged.
an invitation? Get your asses on board.
We might actually have Sid with us, so...
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
You know, after he gets all of the other tombs and the rest of the Aeon limit breaks and summons and, yeah. Ooh, we got to level 44. Not saving a bunch of photos. I don't see the purpose in it. I have a few choice ones, but not saving a lot of them. So, this is a loading screen thing that Square put into this game. I can't do anything about it. Even with the PlayStation, it's not on the PS4. It's on a 5 terabyte drive. So this is probably real time loading if you're playing this on the PS4. Not much I can do for improvement on the PS5. There is some hardware acceleration and graphics acceleration, but you've already seen a lot of it doesn't exist.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
I don't get him.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
We need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it
This
this whole
boat is
time.
insane,
All the
by
way
the
to
way.
Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
So the game
You
clock
must
in
have
this
seen your fair
actually
share of
bothers
Altissia
me
by
while
now.
this exposition dump is happening.
Only done been the once. Stayed a good
We
while,
started
though.
this little sea
What's it
trip
like?
at
Big old city.
9 a.m. or at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Well,
We had to go
Ain't the crown
6.5
city
miles,
Got it.
and it's already
You'll
10
see for
a.m.
yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
change of scenery ought to do you good.
So I'm figuring we're going
Well,
about
all tucked out. Can't be
10
far to
knots?
Altissia now, right?
We'll
about
be
10
there
miles
in
an
no
hour?
time.
I doubt we're
Nice
doing
having
much more
the
than that.
wind at our backs.
Lodgings are a first order of business.
I mean, this
All
is a
work
big
and no
boat,
play?
but still.
Make sickness a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure. Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows, this world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was fun. We learned a lot. And how about this entrance? This is impressive for a waterway entrance. Doesn't leave much room for escape, but, you know, I'm sure that's because it's a giant water bridge over a waterfall, which is actually kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of the Imperial City on Naboo in the first Star Wars movie.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Ha 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 ha.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
This place is actually visually stunning. Our country seems bland compared to this place.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water. But it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch. Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
You should probably give that key to Ignis so the boat doesn't get wrecked, because I'll probably drive it into a waterfall. Alright. What we got here? Okay. So it looks like Ignis has got some new recipes you can learn. And
What's
we
next?
get to take a boat
Immigration?
tour.
What do you mean? There's still more?
Yeah.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit? Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Hopefully, Gil.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Oh, it was only 3,000 Gil? That was it? 3,000 Gil? Are you kidding?
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Huh?
His arm's so cool. I mean, not like... actually want one of my own or anything.
No, dude. I totally feel the same way. They say that...
Sid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Crowded, too.
Well, notice there's not as much random stuff laying on the ground in this country as there is in ours either. I haven't seen any shinies since we got here.
Hold on a sec. I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Whatever, dude. Just give him what he
Let's
wants.
check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
That bar? Really? Okay.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Boy.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
I think there's a bridge somewhere around here. Up here. Want to get across the other side, so this is the easiest way to do that. The boat's not going to take us where we need to be, so... Yeah.
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Margot later.
Huh. Apparently you can't get down from this side. I'm sure the paths are out here somewhere.
What about it?
And down these stairs. Looks logical. Whoa. Nice. Suck up some more magic energy. Ha ha ha. Stealing their stuff. First actual thing I've seen. And here's the stairs down, which is good.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Hello, frickin' random corridor full of fine art. Oh, the big picture's fine art. I don't know what the rest. Not getting me where I want to go. So this is gonna take me back across. Huh. What a weird maze of a town.
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the gondola is kind of the way they are kind of pushing us, but I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense, because it's not going to stop where I want it to stop us. I mean, I guess I could try and jump off the edge, but yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea either. Try the doors. It's definitely an odd little town, isn't it? Can't go in that building. I wonder if we go around.
you like.
Huh. Wait a minute. I thought I seen a... There is. This weird flower lady put her freaking flower stand right next to the staircase.
It is quite lovely at twilight.
Yeah, but there's something lonely about it too.
I think this goes all the way down. Gondola.
I can eat a horse.
Bar. What is this?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
This one. Because I really don't know how to get over here otherwise. Wow, there's actually fishing spots here. Oh, I did find out I have like way better rods and reels too. So fishing should be a little easier once I get to you know, doing that side quest for God knows how many hours to get the level up to where it needs to be. Oh, this is gonna drop us off right next to the bar. Nice. We're
What should I buy? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
The photo wanted to be happened.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Now I see why people...
Take a shot from here.
Let's get the photo.
The Archean's awakening resulted in the destruction.
Oh, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
She doesn't rub shoulders.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Therein lies the riddle. Is Lady Lunafreya truly safe?
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was...
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop. He's an odd specimen.
Can I talk to him? That'd be awesome.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
Okay, the guy's animation
It's
seriously is
admittedly a
freaking me
one-sided
out.
arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Let's get some
Has
information.
anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother. In preparation for the rite. But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the right to proceed?
We need information. It's the first time we're here.
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Cool. So, how about my wayward fiance?
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Where should we stay tonight?
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And
Care or
the Empire
prison?
demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis.
She's
If you've a mind
disinclined to
talk,
acquiesce to their
come
request.
to my estate.
It means no. She thinks she can get paid.
She can be oblique at the best of times. But I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
So, care to take a cruise?
Yeah. I think it's the Lavelle station. Is this the Lavelle Royal Suite? Yeah, the Lavelle, yeah. There's an awful lot around here as far as like food supplies and stuff, so we'll have to check this place out more thoroughly when we actually have time. Buy a boat ton of ingredients and hope to God that Ignis can figure out what to do with them. So one thing while I was doing the grinding from the side quests is we kept getting up at like 9 o'clock in the morning instead of 6, so it kept actually messing up how long we had to do side quests. I didn't get nearly as many done as I wanted to because of that. Extra 3 hours in a day in this day-night cycle was actually a severe help compared to most places. Must be some kind of motor-powered or jet-powered gondolas. Although the canal system and whatnot in the city looks like it was modeled a lot after Venice. Either we're gonna have to do a complete 180, or he's just gonna pull up on the wrong lane of the road, which, in the canals, at least in Venice, they are really adamant about the fact you turn around, you don't pull up on the wrong side. They treat it kind of like they do roadways there in
Gentlemen, it has been
anywhere
a
else in the
pleasure.
world. They have lanes.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
What?
Splendid.
How about a ridola on the gondola?
How about no?
Gentiana.
Hey.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Okay.
Greetings.
250 gil. Wow.
It could crash right here.
Ditto.
Gladys is caught up. Prompto's almost to level 9. Gladius is almost level 6.
Nice shot, Prompto.
Well taken.
Okay, I don't understand how he got that shot when the lighting was too bad in the bar to take the group photo. It was a side quest, but okay. Alrighty. So according to this quest, it updated. There are a lot of side quests going on here. The summit, level 30, 1,000 experience. Okay.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
See? Again,
Like
9
we have
a.m.
any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us
Where's
prepare
that?
before making our way.
500 feet. No, it is... Ah. Okay, so that is...
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
So, care to take a cruise?
Yeah, we want to go back to... the Lavelle, or back to the bar and go check out those item shops. Skip the ride and proceed to destination. Thank God. I could have done it the first time, but I wanted to see exactly how slow it was first.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Now I know how slow it is. Oh, God. I don't think we'll be doing that too often anymore. Hi. Dude.
Welcome. You won't find
Yeah,
fresher
I did.
fish anywhere else. Pleasure.
So if you can't tell what I'm doing, I'm just buying one of every ingredient that we have 0 of. Just to kind of force some of the recipes. Wow, that one's 10 or 100,000. Good God.
Come again.
There we go.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Good job, Ignis. You got one recipe out of 20 ingredients.
Have a good look. Lovely. See you later.
Alright, cool.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
From here, I'm going to do this side quest real quick.
Let me get this shot. The gang's all here, see? Us?
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Welcome, lads. So,
Hi.
what brings you here today?
Oh, cursed canvas. Nice.
Then what can I prepare for you, lads?
Caviar. 4,000 hit point increase. Holy crap. I mean, that one ain't no slouch either, but Jesus. I think we're going to have a lasagna.
I'll have it ready in a mo. Be forewarned, this won't be a test of luck, but of skill.
Oh. Looks like everything here is below level. I'll handle the hunts while we're doing off-camera type stuff.
Get to see her in person. Maybe they'll even go through with the wedding.
I was hoping for the exact same.
We'll go here and loop around and head up to the estate. It's upstairs. I know where it's at, so. Skip. Love of God, skip.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Yada-da, yada-da, yada-da-da-da. I wonder if that cursed image is the one that,
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Yeah, I wonder if that is it. Because it would be below her estate.
Now I see why people flock from far and
Huh.
wide to the walls of water.
I mean, curiously, I just want to see something here. Yeah, it would be directly below her estate, so this would be the cursed image of the maiden or whatever. Courtier. Not let me do anything so the quest isn't live. Cursed canvas, level 30. But not that one, it's over here.
The entire city's built like a maze.
Take care not to get lost.
It should be right here. No, it's not having it. It says it's up. Like this level, which doesn't make any sense. So it must be literally inside her house. or something? I have no idea because I'm standing right on top of it. 0 feet away. Yeah, it's got to be actually inside the building. Through the gates, I guess. Whatever. The negotiation begins. I hope I got enough cash. Or whatever it is they want to profit from. They want a shipping route, they can have it. I don't care. Trade, no problem.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the right has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Sure.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
What do you mean, like my
I'm
father?
gonna
Sometimes I can't tell whether you're sharp or dull.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I have confidence you will do well by us, and you can expect the same in return.
Good. I think we did that correctly. I mean, it's politics. Basically, you just blow sunshine up their ass until they can't take it anymore and they like you. She's gonna double cross us, that's just a given.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last Oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Ooh, this is a cool little gondola bridge.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
I really wish I had a better weapon. It's not like there's going to be an armory anywhere on the way over either that might have better gear.
If worst comes to worst, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
Yeah, I didn't
I
like
am
her.
in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Good girl.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have
Listen
faith,
to her.
for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
Good speech. Now, everybody run.
Bless you all.
Good, she did actually see him standing there. Not that you can see him in the crowd when you're actually looking at the overall photo.
Noct, the Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
They're gonna have to do some weird teleport warp frickin' parkour to get there. I'm sure she's singing.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
Oh, there she is.
I do.
Note, the Hydrant has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrant surrounded. Hurry, Note.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrant a hand.
Run!
What's this? Let's do this. Crap!
God is not letting me freaking regame my magic very fast, is it?
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our stars.
Ah, her fancy dress is all fun.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Of course.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Knocked, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs.
This will get us in close. Serious? Here she comes! I got this.
Yeah, I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
Heads up.
Not.
Man, that's
Can you
pretty
reach?
close. We're on her face.
I need your power.
Well, that didn't work.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Gotcha.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
Oh, you filthy bastard.
And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Luna Freya. You first.
You freaking stabbed our girl. Oh. Damn. There goes the trident. I guess we got another weapon. Got her. I'm just gonna spam the circle button. Ha 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 ha. Good God. Oh, where is it? Ah ha 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 ha. Dude, she's toast. It's already over. She just don't realize it yet. Come on. Get it. Yeah, get it. Right through the throat with the frickin' trident. Ooh, split her open. Didn't kill her fast enough. 13,000 experience, though. Now go get your girlfriend because she's seriously wounded. Unless we're gonna end up marrying Cindy.
Blessed stars of life and blood.
Uh-oh. Ah, the Titan. Come on. Luna can't die. It's too early. It's only like the third one out of the 6, so she can't die yet.
Noctis. Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? What do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Oh, come on.
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always.
Dude, this is messed up.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
He grew up really quick, didn't he?
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Oh, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
Lost an eye?
And Luna?
Dead.
She has passed.
Yep. Way too early in the game. Bad form.
Umbra left that for you.
You know? Kind of tempted to burn this city to the ground now. Yeah, I would imagine the ring's weight does prove too much to bear, considering it cost him his girl. That's a lot of weight.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb in Cartanico.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this!
I get it, all right? I get it! Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
I mean, I'm a Gladius for this one. You should be more concerned with literally burning everything to the ground. Getting every bit of power you can and burning everything to the ground, not moping around. It's been weeks. Yes, it hurts, but get over it. You got shit to do. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to drive now because Ignis is blind. Because we're dumb.
I hope at least one ancestor of yours had the sense to build his tomb somewhere safe.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
Right?
How much longer? Not long, dear.
Da 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 da. Ooh. don't know why I can walk around the train this much.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
Is there a bar on this train? Hey, look, a bar. Not to let me have anything. Alright, we walked down, we picked up some stuff.
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere.
High Commander Foray has been deemed accountable for Altisha's tragedy and sentenced to execution.
It's kind of a cool train car if you think about it. It's like full glass. I mean, I'm impressed.
I'm just hungry is all.
They don't build them like this, that's for sure. Not often.
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for?
Doubt it, but we'll be there long enough to find out.
Okay, there's something going on there with a tree we're probably going to have to deal with later. What is it? Yeah.
How much longer till we get there?
The tomb is just a station away. You think we'll be okay? All of us?
Kinda have to be. Alright, time to go exploring.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Wow. I'm sure that'll bite me later. What are you? Ooh.
You boys are heading into the mine. You best go prepared.
What do we got here? 198, huh? It's better than Ragnarok. Ignis already has those. Titanium bangle. Ooh.
Come back again.
Cool. Gear. Noctis. Engine blade's gotta go, dude. Alright, that's taken care of. This guy does the quest. Oh.
I take it you've arrived safely, Highness?
Yeah. Now I've just got to find out where this royal tomb is.
Look no further than the Fodina Castino. There should be an elevator leading down to the quarry from the station.
Roger.
Good luck, and hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice, I guess.
Okay.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of that big machine while you're at it. I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
Whatever.
Why ask for help when you can just demand it?
Right? I concur. Oop. Shiny. Thanks. Should elevators around here somewhere. And I heard you, you little pain in the neck. Come here. I heard it. Don't know where it is. Mithril. Ooh. Another one of them chocobos around here. I might be up top. I have no idea. Lady, literally one of them is like within eyesight. It's right here. That's 2. I haven't even tried that hard.
Welcome. What's on your minds?
There we go.
Take a look at the menu. We'll see you around.
Ignis. Gladius.
I'll bet you don't know why they closed Castino off to the public.
I'll bet you don't either.
These spelunkers found something fierce down there.
Don't believe
Oh, there's a place to sleep in here. Nice. I got 3. I can hear the last one. It's right around here somewhere. Go outside. Yep, there it is. I see it. Dumb, stupid little thing.
It'll still be some while until we reach Tenebrae.
Hopefully we hear some good news about Lady Lunafreya before then.
That makes 4.
Yep. Get this done, because it's right here. It's already like 3 in the afternoon, so we're gonna have to sleep anyways. Noticed that when we got off the train, it was getting late.
Oh, thank you. Aren't they just the cutest? They're the most adorable choco chicks in the world.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it was worth 2,500 experience.
What's with the holdup here?
Monsters, I tell ya. A layer of them.
Oh, come on, again with that?
Alright. 10 o'clock in the morning, because we can't get up on time. Ugh. That one. Just gonna reset to our primary quest, because, you know, reasons. Must be here, yes. Yes,
Ready to
Ignis.
set out? I'll manage somehow.
I'm sure if I said he had to stay behind, he would still demand to go, so... Or he'd show up after we get down to the dungeon, so there's no point in telling him to stay behind.
Well, we made it to the quarry.
But our destination likely lies deeper inside.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Okay, now we'll set it to the photo. The quarry photo subquest. This one here.
Good tip.
Footing's bad. Watch your step.
As best I can.
Go at your own pace. We'll wait.
Is it too much to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Too much to ask you to shut it?
Dude, I'm walking at like a snail's pace here. $400 this way, 600 feet that way, handful of feet the other direction.
Where's the enemy? Don't worry, Ignis. We got this.
Hey, you should hang back.
Was I in the way?
No, you weren't. It's just...
I don't want you to get horribly injured. I have a feeling I have to go over to that one first, and Ignis is slow.
Don't push yourself, Ignis.
I'm gonna click Gladio in front of me, because then he's outrunning Ignis. Ragnarok's still better. I don't know why. Invisible wall here. Oh, no, I got it. Haha. Hey, by the way, I probably should do this. 80. Cool. What is that, a lobster? I mean, I was able to manage, so figure it out. I'm gonna fight this thing on my own launch.
Not good.
Ow! Nobody screw me with this crap. I know Ignis is broken, but Jesus. He's coming now. Almancy, Thundara. It's under gear, dummy. Yeah.
Hey, what if Iggy gets struck?
That's why I'm throwing it out there, dummy.
Warning would be nice.
Hi.
Get back! Ignis!
I let you down.
Don't say that.
Noctis.
Okay! Yeah! These tombs are always in the darndest places.
Glad you're taking this seriously.
A lot of magic on that for no reason. Pompeo? Prompto, get your ass up here. I know Ignis is slow, but Christ.
Looks good enough to me.
Noctis, Gear, Fyra. The fact I only have 3 is really upsetting. Now it looks like I can actually get ahead of them a little bit and do it myself. Let me just take that opportunity. If I can deal with the critters, I don't really care. Oh, this is gonna have to go under. Looks like, yeah. No, this is probably a better weapon. The camping spot over here.
Looks like somebody left this place in a hurry.
And left all this stuff lying around too.
The question is, what made them flee in the first place?
Whatever it was, it might still be here. Watch your backs.
Perfect shot.
1,700 hours. I'm gonna go down and then back up at the camp, and we're gonna camp because Ignis needs some help. Wonder if he can still cook. Alright, let's get some more LMC going.
I'm exhausted.
1,700 hours, it's already dark, so we gotta camp anyways. That lobster monster was a problem because he was only level 40. We were 5 levels above it. Chill food tin, huh? I mean, Gladius is kind of pissed at us anyways. Let's just have cup of noodles. Because it's easy. And it gives us a decent boost.
Took more photos today. You want to see?
No.
We should get moving. You okay, Ignis?
I'm fine.
Lightning is
Don't
way
mind
the...
me.
Dude, really? They're like off a cliff. That's ridiculous. What the hell is that? I mean, I can do it, because whatever, but...
Got kind of cut off. You won't say no to this.
There we go. That's that one. Okay. Yes, I know I can make weaker spells, but I think we need everything we can get.
Want some?
Damn it, we fell. That's not good.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Yeah, you just go get Ignis. I'll deal with this. Make it up to the top of this stupid catwalk. Let's take this dumb photo. How? Who blazes do I get up there? I'm gonna jump from here. What the? Hell is going on with that? How do you get up there? I have no idea. I'm guessing this way? Oh. I guess I have to go down and then back up. Whatever. I just want to get this last photo for this stupid mini quest, and then we'll go get the dungeon done.
I need a better angle.
Well, what do you want, this?
Got kinda cut off. Looks good enough to me. Move over, Prompto. There's a new camera king in town.
Alright, let's go back to the main quest. Gladius, move. I'm not trying to run fast either, it's just walking pace. I'm not even sprinting.
Tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
A lot of elemental draw points in this area, and it bothers me. I know part of the reason is because the area is severely enchanted, but the other side of
They
this
parked
coin
here.
is...
Huh. Wish we could write him a ticket.
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
There's gotta be an on button around here somewhere.
Might as well start searching then.
It's 180 feet in the other direction. Of course it is. Yeah, it's over here somewhere.
This looks promising.
Is it operational?
We'll see.
Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not.
Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
Wait, you mean the one up at the top of the cliff?
Is there any other?
Oh.
Try
Okay.
thinking of others.
I'm leaving him here and going and getting the key. I was thinking of others. Jackass.
Slow down.
I found it. Up there.
I don't know who you're talking to because we purposely left everybody behind.
Here. I found the key.
Huh, pretty irresponsible to leave it out in the open like that.
Where is the generator?
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy?
Not funny.
Ha 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 ha! Prompto's stuck in the ground. Look at him. Ha 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 ha! That would be nice if we could tell Ignis to stay. Since then we could get a lot more of this done. I want to include him, but on the other side of the fence, I need to be able to move.
Ahead.
Where is it?
Right here.
How does it look?
She's wired and ready. Give it a go.
And don't blow it up.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
Did it work?
Yep. One more to go.
Seriously? Since when are there two of them?
Can it? Let's just get this thing moving so we can get on with our mission.
Found it.
Is that your final answer?
What? You telling me I'm wrong?
Yeah, get over it and keep looking.
You know, I may be having some issues with the fact that, you know, my childhood friend and betrothed was horribly injured, but this guy's being kind of a dick.
I only wish I could do more.
You staying alive is enough.
Yeah, especially since being blind somehow got you like 1,000 extra hit points. No, I know it's the food.
We've got the power!
Might not have it for long, though. Hurry up and move the machine.
Yes,
oh
sir.
my god. You gonna tell me to be considerate to frickin' Ignis while I'm running over here to turn the machine on that made it shut off?
Wait up!
Did you hear that?
Sounds like we're clear.
Grand. Then let's move. healed up. You sure you're ready for this? You got what it takes?
To do what?
To face your ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength. Got a long road ahead. Can you see this through?
Can and will. Whether I like it or not, I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do.
Whoa, we just lost
Then
like
that means
all
you'd better
freaking
start
daylight,
taking
so
this seriously.
don't worry, you guys are seeing exactly what I'm seeing on this. It just got stupid dark in the middle of the cutscene. And our little lamps didn't. Ooh, yeah, there we go, more vitality.
Good to go.
We did it! Together!
Now to the dungeon, full
This
of
cave
crabs.
is huge!
The tomb's further in.
You want to wait here?
Alone. Here.
Not what I said.
Oh, man! Something stinks around here. Don't slip and fall and whatever that is. The Royal Tomb's gotta be around here somewhere. The question is, where?
I got some ideas.
Yeah, so much for sticking together.
What is your problem? You are further back than even frickin' Ignis is.
What about over there? Looks pretty to-me.
Good call. I figured it'd be under the tree. I just had to get far enough out to hit the hitbox for it.
What is this?
I hate eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there? That looks like a mouth. Is that its face?
Oh god, a Marlboro. You gotta be kidding me.
Something real bad.
Look who's catching!
Bust them up!
Lost connection.
All right, let's haul ass.
Yeah, let's.
I seem to be having some connection issues here, guys. Hopefully it's just a minor instability. At least I seen a connection issue. If you guys didn't see it, then don't worry about it, but I seen a dropout.
A moment.
Is everything okay?
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering in silence any longer.
Yeah. Deal with your crap.
Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Uh-huh. Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. The king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
Yeah, we're done here. Thank God for that. Fast travel back so we don't have to deal with all the freaking daemons at night. I don't know. Ignis is kind of a weird character in the second part of this, really. I mean, it's just like that second half, realistically. You go over all this thing to get his cooking skill up and everything else, and then he ends up blind. And I don't think there's actually any way to fix it so that it doesn't happen, so...
You guys mind if we stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well hop off.
If it helps him move on.
Gladius is being such a dick. He needs to back off. If it was his sister, he'd be freaking just where Noctis is. And he knows it.
Oh yeah, with these, I'll be a shoo-in for user's choice.
You'll be a shoo-in?
My name's on the article, and that's the way the news goes.
You're welcome.
Ready to depart, Noct?
I mean, I guess. Not much else we can do.
All set for boarding?
Yeah. Well, let's roll.
In that case, hop aboard. We'll be
That's
leaving
why we
shortly.
did the side quest here. Because you can't return.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Let us help you. And we're off!
Are we clear?
Crystal.
Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna kill that man. It's gonna be bad. I will collect the rest of the royal weapons and then I will use them all on him. Hey, 46. We're finally high enough to actually get some of the other freaking what do you call it? Missions done, the special missions.
Feels good to ride the rails.
Sure does.
Eager to drive once we're in Gralia?
If they'll let me.
We're fortunate to have the regalia at all. We owe the First Secretary our thanks.
She'd get more thanks if she gave us a discount.
Those transceivers are top-notch. I recall when the Hydrian raged. In the midst of the Empire's retreat, one conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last thing I remember seeing was his ship, heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
I'm just glad you're alive.
Oh, is someone else there?
Gladio. He just came back. Where did he go anyway?
On a brief reconnaissance. Something caught my ear.
Hey, Captain. Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
There was talk of it back in Lucis, but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change. Should this trend continue, before long,
there won't be daylight.
Well, it's not out of the question. The Empire's already slain half of the Six. No wonder the whole world's in disarray.
I guess.
And longer nights mean more demons.
Seen that with our own eyes.
I happened to overhear a fellow passenger discussing this very same phenomenon.
So he sent yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't. Back in a moment.
Sure.
So the only Aeons, or the only Guardians that we have, the Going Gods, are the three that we do have. That's a problem.
Whoa! Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah.
Hopefully 3's enough.
Never seen anything like it.
A snowstorm?
Doesn't make any sense.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Everybody just froze solid.
It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff?
What the hell are you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that coming. You all right? Shut up! Be careful there. Wait, is this for real? What? Oh! Show yourself! Knocked.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, I want to kill him. Move.
Come on, Knocked. You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out. It's not safe. Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing a...
You think this is funny?
Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me?
Why wouldn't I?
I've got you now.
What are you after, following me around this whole time? It's all your fault!
What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Knocked?
Damn right. I watched you kill Luna.
You can't talk your way out of this.
You won't even let me. Knocked. Please, can't we talk for a sec?
Never.
I think you just got hit back with reality.
Knocked. Are you okay?
No. Where's Arden?
Wait. He's here? If he is, that would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of this?
Did they bomb us? Not! We have to protect the people! Looks like they've got the Head to the next car!
Leave these guys to us!
So much for a safe ride. More of them might be on board. Let's check the rear.
We need to get the train moving again.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
I hope so. Let's go.
Crap! The MTs can self-destruct!
Can't let them inside.
Well then, we take the fight to them! Thing's huge! We've got company! Let the party begin!
It's us.
What are the odds we'll win?
There's just too many of them.
Oh. Fun never ends.
Ow.
Knox! He's ready for round two. Uh-oh. These guys look like trouble. He's back on his feet. Let's get this show on the road already. Good news, Knox. Ignis just called and said we're almost ready to roll.
Finally.
Knox, who's ready for round two? Looks like they've rolled out the big guns.
Prompto, stay back. Home up first.
How's that?
Guys, we got a connection quality issue again on this one.
Head back down.
How long were you in the dark?
What the hell? Sorry guys, we lost the stream. Connection quality issue, I don't know. I know there's a heat advisory today, but there shouldn't have been a storm. So, I guess we're going to wrap it up there. I got a save point, so we'll pick this up tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's a little better. Connection quality's better. But anyways, if you guys like this, I'm sorry we missed the last thing. You didn't really miss too much. We knocked Prompto off the train, and Arden knocked us out. So we are getting ready to start Chapter 12. So that's where we'll pick up tomorrow, is Chapter 12. So if you guys like this series, looks like we will be probably starting a new one sooner rather than later. I know there's a lot of side quests and stuff. This game can take quite a bit of time, but main story going ways, I don't know. So, anyways, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you guys next time.